Hey guys, we're going to learn how to use our orange juicer today. We've got all the parts set up, but normally the machine and all the parts would live right down here where this empty counter space is. You're most likely going to need a second person to lift this because it's very heavy, so please be careful when you are lifting it. All of the pieces usually live inside the two peel catchers that you can put on either side. But to put this machine together, it's a little bit of a process. This is the bottom piece right here. This little metal bar goes first and it sets inside like so. Then you take these guys and you just screw them on. The second one. Then this catches some of the pulp and it goes right in that slot right there. It's the bottom half. Then you'll take the blade and this tall part right here goes in the back. So it goes on top of each other. And then you can slide all that into place on the machine. Then these guys are what kind of help shuffle the oranges through. Those slide right on the top half. You want to take all these little screws and screw them on. Then, if I can get this screwed on. Maybe. There we go. Grab this. This keeps you from getting sprayed with a bunch of orange juice. It's got two little slots right in here that this kind of slides into. Then you can put the kind of peel catchers on either side. The actual track always lives right up here. You can see on top where all of the holes are for it to go into. Then what you will need is a hotel pan. We usually do one of the medium-sized ones, and a strainer, and a pitcher, which all live over here. We want a strainer about this size. Hotel pans are all over here. And then we already have a pitcher over there, but normally the big pitchers all live up here. So we'll bring these back over. And slide all that underneath, because the orange juice gets strained twice because of how pulpy it is. So, the on switch is right on the back right corner. If you turn it on, if everything's in place, you should see the number 50 right here. If even this is out even slightly, it'll say stop, and you have to make sure that this gets pushed in all the way. If it sees 50, you're good to go. So then you can load up some oranges. And better safe than sorry, every time you touch food, gloves. And go ahead and load her up. You can put the first one right in the little guy in there. Load up our track with oranges. Then you can go ahead and press the on button over here right under the 50. And you're good to go. I'll throw in a couple extras. We're not going to juice a full gallon, just because that would be a really long video. We'll just juice these guys. As you can see, it's a pretty handy machine. It does pretty much all of the work for you. You will want to keep an eye on all the oranges up here, because sometimes we get super big ones that won't actually roll down by themselves. Wait until all these are done. Super exciting. And we put the strainer here so it can catch, it's already catching some of the pulp. And when you're ready, the stop button is over on the side, right underneath. We got one more left to squeeze. And there we go. Go ahead and press stop. Then what you will do, you'll want to give the strainer a quick spray. Get any extra pulp out of there. You want to place the strainer now on top of your pitcher. So like I said, this gets strained twice. And you can go ahead and slowly dump the orange juice into the pitcher. And like I said, normally you're going to want to juice a full gallon to have up front, and then this pitcher will go underneath where all the produce is up front. And then to clean this machine, all the parts that I showed you that we put on the machine, take off the machine and they get washed. And this little bottom half, make sure you take fully apart. The little squeezers, that metal bar, take everything out, it gets washed. You can dump the peels in the compost. And then this machine, give it a nice thorough wipe down with the all-purpose cleaner and get someone to help you put it underneath. You can go ahead and put all the parts back in these and set them right next to the machine. And you're all ready to go to use the orange juicer again.